my interview because I'm dropping some gems in that thing.
It's uncut shit, and he take it from the rock to the top.
All right. We back again with another episode of Conversations with OG. Today we got a very special guest today. We got the CEO himself of the clothing brand, applying pressure over everything. We got Jizzal. What's up with it, man?
Hey man, I'm here. Everything good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. Feeling good about the end of the year, man. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm waiting on it because we got a lot of stuff in store. You feel me? Like it's finna go down next year. For sure.
Okay. Been seeing you doing your thing.
Yeah, man.
Out here moving around in the streets of H-Town, just putting that good flavor out here for the streets, man.
Trying to, man.
All right, let's get straight into it. Where you from?
I'm from Houston, born and raised. I don't like to claim no side, man. It's like kind of stipulating, you know what I'm saying, keeping me in a box. I'm from Houston all the way around, you feel me? I've been on every side of the H, guaranteed. I'm very well known, you feel me?
Already. So how was your upbringing?
Hey, man, be all the way honest with you, shit, it was rough. It was rough like a motherfucker. I mean, I think we all got that backstory coming from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm here. I learned a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I can say about that, man.
Okay. So, where did your love for fashion start?
Since like a youth, since I was able to just start dressing myself, to be honest with you, the passion mainly came from, really, to be honest with you, not having and seeing all the, the stuff going on TV, the artists, the basketball players, just the whole, 9 yards. And I always wanted to be a fly kid, try my best to do so, Hey.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How did you come up with your name?
Honestly, it was somewhat like my down to my last, you know what I'm saying? I was down to my last, I worked all my life, still work, down to my last, and I had some bread, and it was like, what could I do to invest it? And in my opinion, the best thing you can do is invest it in something you got a passion for, something you like doing, something that comes natural. And that's really what it is. And the name itself, apply pressure on everything, I just felt like it was not only catchy, but it's a way of life, you gotta apply pressure. That's the only way you're gonna really get the most out of what you're trying to do. Put your all into it, and what word to sum it up better than pressure? Put that pressure on everything, So that's how they go.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I like that, definitely, because like you said, you gotta apply pressure on anything you do, whether it's natural, everyday living, being, there for your kids, or just anything that you're trying to pursue in life, you definitely got to apply pressure.
Facts. That's facts.
How do your creative process goes?
To be honest, again, because that's all I'm going to do in this interview, be honest with you, it really comes off a whim. It comes off of how I'm feeling. It comes off the colors I'm trying to, to be straightforward. I might buy a pair of kicks, and the inspiration gonna come from right there. I want to look like this with them shoes, or I already got some pants. Let me put a shirt or a hoodie or whatever the weather bring, and it all comes off the fly, off the just naturalness of what I feel I want to look like for the day. Cause I got a multitude of styles, man. I don't just sticking to one thing, Yeah.
Okay. So what made you want to start your own brand?
Honestly, trying to provide something for people like me. Like I say, coming up, kind of having it hard and not really able to afford some of the nicer things that I wanted to wear, it's like, what can I do besides something that I'm passionate about? How can I make something that people like me, like if you might be down to your last $30, you know, and you got a badass place to go or a unit you're trying to put together, I might have the right shirt or some shorts or a hat, just something for you, and I don't want to be too expensive, you know. I want to always, you know, I mean, my time is put into this, so a lot of the time the price is going to come off of the time I put in it, and I'm always going to try to put a nice design or something. You going to get more than what you're really paying for. And overall, to just, like I say, back to the passion and want to be in fashion or dressing or looking good, I wanted to give people something that they can buy without going to go break the bank, you know, and still apply pressure when they put it on. You feel me? So that's how that go.
Already. What famous designers you look at as motivation?
Man, man, if I ain't been honest, not one time in this whole interview, I don't look up to none of them, man. Like, none of them, cause to be honest, they go against my code. Y'all too expensive. I'm gonna be real. Y'all too expensive. You know, I like what I like, but a lot of times I see these brands and it be just a one word on a black tee, and they want $1,200 for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, I can give you more than that, you know, and you ain't even gonna have a portion of it, you know. So really, I mean, no shade to them, but in all honesty, they ain't fucking with me, man. The brand is too tough for them designer brands, man. Everybody like to say quality. That's one thing I can agree to, because that's what I'm getting better at and trying to provide more of, the quality fact. But other than that, man, look, I can't be touched with this, bro. Honestly.
So I see that you're a different style of fashion. Mm-hmm. How do your brand catch people's eyes?
Exactly that. I try to put something that's eye-catching, you know, from the color to a crazy design. And then don't get me wrong, like I like to be in the trend but not follow them. So it's like, okay, I might know what's popping or whatever with the woo, and then I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna try to put a whole spin on it, but it still caters to the trends or what's in, you know. So it's always about doing it different. Like I say, having $40, $50 to my name and trying to go get a pair of shoes, I'm gonna go get me some Reeboks, some Filas, some Adidas, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And it comes natural. I've been doing it for so long, so now it's to where, like, you know, making more money and stuff like that, you can branch out and buy more expensive things or better liking things, that I would say. But it's just in me to keep it on a low budget and still kill anything anybody put on. Like, it's just that.
Okay,
you know?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we're in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
We got a few more days to 2023.
Mm-hmm.
How well known will your brand be in 2023?
Off of my mental, and it's all about the hard work you put in. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I don't think I put enough effort in or applied enough pressure. No pun intended. But for 2023, I'm coming for everything I know is owed to me. Everything that I want to take this brand to a way higher level and still keep it in the budget for those who actually fuck with me and loyal customers and things of that nature. I don't like to even call them customers. I like to call them clients, because we like a family, you know. So that's what that is. 2023, I'm trying to take it over. I ain't being soft on nothing. I ain't holding no balls. I'm holding my nuts, and it's applying pressure on everything. Simple.
Exactly.
Straight like that. I mean it.
Okay, applying pressure on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Give us 5 artists who need your drip.
Okay. I like that question. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would say people that I would like, you know, to actually see. I'm gonna start out with Lil Baby. And then I'm gonna go next, just my favorite rapper, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So That's two. Dang, that's a curveball. Cause I'm supposed to know that type of stuff. Who I want them in. I mean, just being straightforward. And I'm probably gonna cut the list down. It's who popping. It's who popping because it helps boost the brand. It's gonna get you further out there. But I don't want to just know anybody. I like people that actually know how to dress or know how to wear what or give a look of what I'm trying to, persuade. Or, I mean, not persuade, but just portray that is, This is how I want these jeans to look. But and it's gonna come. It's gonna come. But off the rip, I'm gonna say Lil Baby. I'm gonna go my favorite artist, Wayne. If I get you 3 more in the head while we here, I'm gonna lay them out to you for sure.
Okay. I can definitely see Larry June rocking some of your brand. I can see Glorilla. I can see Glorilla just she got a funky style. I just like how she can just pull out anything.
Yeah, I give it to her. She been doing her thing too. So like I say, it's who's in right now. And that's one thing I learned about this thing. Like you could really be all the way honest. You can have like some of the weakest style or the weakest clothing brand that is, and as long as you got the right people in your stuff, it's gonna go.
It's gonna go.
Just cause popularity like rules the nation right now. That's truthfully.
Where do you see your brand in 5 years?
Taking it back to the designers, they gonna be reaching out to me, trying to work with me, trying to get me to be, help them with their designs or those looks and things like that, and I'ma deny it. I don't want the help because you ain't see it then, But I feel like I'ma surpass them type of things, and I'm still gonna keep it in that bracket. You ain't gonna break the bank with me. You gonna get better quality as I progress. Better designs, better looks, better styles as I progress, and that's 5 years, but I'm trying to do that in 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it in 2.
Okay, so what's some challenges you face on your journey to build your brand?
Marketing, and it don't cost a lot to do it, but I'm gonna say marketing, and I'm gonna bring that back to putting the work in, putting the time in, putting the effort, and because you can market yourself, you can promote yourself. All these social platforms, it's really made for somebody who's trying to build a business. Period. You could be in the clothing, whatever you in, any building. Business. The social media is the key to it. So I'm gonna say marketing. That's something I've come to a nice little obstacle that I gotta break my shell trying to be antisocial here and now. I can speak well, but I get in that little bag like, man, I know I'm the hottest, but it ain't being shown. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It ain't being shown. It's not because of other people. It's me. I ain't putting the effort in like I supposed to. It's just I keep it a buck.
Okay. So we see that you are a father.
Yes, sir.
Is there any creative skills you pass down to your son?
Man, this man got everything. He got everything. Since he been dressing himself, and I can't make this up. He been knowing how to put his colors together, put his the stuff that he like, and I try to let him be free with that. I don't wanna you don't wear this, don't wear that. I try to if it's tacky stuff, then I'm gonna fix you. But he been on point. And coming up, like in my high school days, man, I was a dancer. I'm still a dancer. I dance your ass off, you know what I'm saying? But he danced, like he got that off me naturally, like so. I think he got all my little traits and talents, like he got it.
Okay. So going back to celebrities, we talked about Larry June, Wayne, Lil Baby. Do you see your brand on any celebrities? If so, who?
Let me see. Like I say, and this because I believe that he really can. He really can dress, and he's in the realm of the popularity. You know what I'm saying, or the trends. I want to say. Lil Baby. I'ma go back to him like, bro, really he put it on, you know what I'm saying? So I really can really see him wearing my clothes, and it's just like one person off my mind that if I could choose right now, I'm gonna say Lil Baby, because I know once people see him in it and he rock it how I know he gonna rock it, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
Baby, for sure. And I'm gonna say that too. This just came because I just said in the rest in peace. But Takeoff was a man. Takeoff too. Like no cap. Like I'm gonna say the whole Migos, but my favorite artist, and not because the man is, you know, like I said, I don't want to speak too much on his name because he ain't with us no more. But Takeoff was my favorite fucking artist out of the whole Migos group, and bro really. Bro, put it on for me. So I ain't gonna lie. I think he would have been a nice asset to the brand for sure. You know what I'm saying? So for sure.
Long live Takeoff.
Nah, for sure.
Okay, being from Houston, we have a real competitive. You know, a lot of brands out here. It's a whole lot of different brands. How do your brand stand out from others?
Not just the name. The name itself, it speaks for itself. But I think I cater to what people want. You know, I'm giving you what's in the trend, what's in the now. You know, but I do a lot of customs at the same time. You know, so I might have some stuff. Well, okay, I'm gonna put this colorway out and this design, and this gonna be. I'm gonna drop a certain number of quantity on that. But then when it comes to my customs is why I'm the most free. You get the most detailed creativeness out of me. My customs is where they really at. So I think what stands me out is the fact that people can come to me and say, hey, I got a pair of shoes and I need this color, I need that color, but I want your design on it. It's a wrap after that. Gonna for sure every time stand me out.
Okay. Let's do this. Name us 4 brands from the city.
Oh, facts.
That you rocking with.
Man. All of them close partners, and they really doing their thing. And listen, this ain't in no order who's my favorite, who the best, none of that. But y'all are part of my folk right now. I'm gonna go de jour friends to be all the way, you know, Frank. I'm gonna go with my bro Darrell Randolph. I like how he really been putting the time in for a long time, you know. Terry Lynn, he been doing this thing too. I got another person, but he ain't so much of a partner. I'm trying to think of his name right now. It's something like Los Angeles or something like that. Bro really catered to. He really liked me, and he probably should have been my first one. But I'm gonna go bro before the other niggas and shit like that. But bro, really hard. You know what I'm saying? If I can get the name down pack or find his name later on, I'll definitely put it out there. I got a little brother too. He got a brand too. It's possible. He been doing it longer than me, and I like the whole name and what it stands for too, because anything is possible. It speaks for itself. So gotta shout out my little bro for sure. And he doing his thing with it. So that's like 5, I think. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely some brands that I see a lot in the streets.
Man, look, like, and listen, it's more people. I'm not gonna lie, it's more people that I can think of. You know what I'm saying?
Shout them out.
Well, with that being said, we're gonna go Pure Hustle. We gonna go what is the name? Up and Active. I like that name itself, you know what I'm saying, because that's another way of life, you know what I'm saying. You gotta get up and get active. I like that name for sure. Man, I don't wanna miss none of y'all, man, but I definitely see y'all for sure. I see y'all coming from how I'm doing it and being in this realm of clothing and fashion. I definitely see y'all. I would love to work with any of them too, you know what I'm saying? Just collabs, you know what I'm saying? Just bouncing off ideas, because I think you only get better when you work with people that's in your realm, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I ain't no shade, because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Y'all ain't fucking with me. That's on some cocky shit, but that I really feel that, though. I really feel like I can't be touched with this shit, and y'all should feel the same way, but I definitely see y'all, and I shout out to everything that y'all doing and the movement. Like, y'all got it going, and that's what it's all about. Have your confidence, stand 10 toes, and apply pressure on everything. See how the name relates?
Okay, so do you have any advice for anybody who, it don't necessarily have to be a clothing brand, any businesses that want to keep going?
Yeah, like I say, or like you just said, you know, keep going and stay focused on it, and do your research, man. Do your research. I'm telling you, don't just jump inside. Don't do that. You can have the passion, you can have whatever it goes, but do your research. Know where you're going with it. Don't just do it just to be doing it, but know where you're going, know what you're trying to do, and stay down on it. Like, keep going, because there's gonna be a lot of times where it don't look like it's going nowhere. People ain't paying no attention, this, that, and the third. But trust me, you got more people watching you than being active or supporting you. So always keep going. Do not stop. That's all I can say on that.
Really? Okay, we got a bonus question that we ask all of our guests.
Right on.
And this bonus question is, how will you keep winning?
How would I keep winning?
Yes.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna put it all in God's hand. That's off real. Like, that's for sure how I'm gonna keep winning. And then what I like to think is I help God. You know, I help God by continuing to do my part, you know what I'm saying? Do my effort, because at the end of the day, I'm the one who got to make those footsteps. All the strength and all the wisdom, all that come from God, but I'm the one who got to, you know, put forward the effort. So I'm going to continue winning if I don't do nothing, because God on my side. But I can't be lazy and have him doing all the work, you know? So I'm going to for sure do my part, and I know where I be trying to go and I know what I'm trying to do with it, you know. So I love when the idea come to life, you know, when you can see something, visualize something, and it happen. So okay. I'm gonna for sure keep winning like that.
Already. And salute to you on your journey, yes, and all of the future business ventures that you have going, man. We salute you over here at OgShotME.
Man, I appreciate OG for sure, and having me, you know, giving me the opportunity to just speak on it, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
An upcoming person to another upcoming person, you know. Yeah. I definitely appreciate it for sure.
Okay, any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Man, this is more of a subliminal. But for everybody with the brands, their clothing brands, man, keep going, man. Keep doing what you're doing for sure. Trust me, we watching you. We see you. Anybody with any type of business of any sort, man, put your passion in it. Keep that passion. Don't ever lose it. Just keep going. And I guarantee you're going to see what you've been saw, you know. And that's what it is. That's for everybody, you know.
Really? I see you got a nice piece with you today. You brought with you. Let the people show the people what you got, man.
Man, so like I was saying, like just making stuff off the whim. What's this? We got A-Po the brand, and I made these for the kicks today. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I always try to do a little song indicated to them colors. Kill Bill, you know, she had a yellow jumpsuit with the black accents on it. Got my little quote going on, which came from the movie itself as well. But man, this how I rock. I might go buy kicks like I say, you know, I just bought these and I'm gonna make something. I made them specifically for this interview, you know what I'm saying? Just to let it know this it ain't gonna never stop. I'm never gonna stop having ideas. I'm never gonna stop being creative. Always gonna apply pressure on everything.
What can the people follow you on social media? Right
now, I got a business page. It's up and coming. I'm still doing a little fixing to it, but you can follow it on Instagram, A-Po the brand. Then I also got my personal page where I basically pretty much post everything. You know, anything that I'm dropping is gonna see the personal page because you know people like being nosy. But it's gonna hit the personal page, and Dreadhead Jizzle _ under each word. And yo, shoot me some love. Follow me. I follow back. I ain't no bougie niggas, but hey, that's what it is.
Already. It's been Conversations with OG. We got Jizzle from Applying Pressure on Everything.
Yes, sir.
And we out of here.
Yes, sir.
OgShotME.